Well, well, well. Hello, guys. I'm just gonna address the drama right away so I can refer people to the start of the stream whenever if they want to talk about the topic. So no beating around the bush. Vivi did use the phone during LY Cup. It is confirmed and he has been banned. No, okay, let's be serious. Hassan did electrocute the... No, okay, let's focus. Okay, no jokes, no jokes. This is a serious topic after all. A lot of you won't know what happened a couple of years ago with the crypto coin. So people have been bringing up the crypto coin now these days, right? Which makes sense given the actions yesterday. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I was approached by a Norwegian guy, a long-time viewer. He had been watching my channel for years. He approached me because he was involved in a crypto project. This was the peak of my crypto interest as well, at the time of my crypto interest. And essentially they wanted to sponsor show matches, support tournaments, and they also wanted to support my stream. And it all sounded great. I checked out the white paper of their coin and it looked very similar to Bitcoin. So I was like, okay, I'm on board, essentially. That obviously a lot of people were not happy about that. And initially I was like, I wasn't totally aware of why this would be a problem. But in hindsight, I obviously addressed it right away. and isn't it called white paper? There's something where it's like shows the purpose of the coin or whatnot. But essentially, in hindsight, I realized I'm advertising a thing where my audience can lose money. And back then I said that that's not something I want my stream to do or that I want to do. And then I did it again yesterday. So that was a big learning lesson back then, and I failed once again. So the AoE bet thing, I was approached a couple of weeks ago about being part of the AoE bet thing. I turned it down initially. I said this is not something I really wanted to be a part of. Then we went to China, and I was in the same room with a couple of players that were playing on the thing, and it looked fun. It was so simple. It looked fun. You just had scheduled games that you show up and play one game, and you get rewarded for your time investment, essentially, on the spot. After every day, you would get paid. So it was like, this seems like a consistent, good income for the community and the players. Well, not community, for the players in the community. And it seemed super easy. And this was also, again, I could be wrong, but I'm very certain that the AoE bet is under the umbrella of Gamdom, which is a sponsor of ACCM for a long time. So it felt more legit with that in mind. But that, again, I don't want to throw any other people under the bus and whatnot. So I don't know. And again, I stand by everything I said yesterday regarding that I think adults should hold themselves accountable for their actions and all that stuff. But my obviously mistake here again is that I once again was part of a promotion of something where my viewers can lose money. And again, that's not something I want to do, and that's something I said last time. It will not happen again, and it happened again. So I cannot do anything except hold my arms up, apologize, and just accept that I fucked up. And that's very simple. It obviously hurts and makes me a little bit sad to read people comments on Reddit and Twitter and such, right? Where you get labeled certain ways. But I mean, I brought this upon myself, so I cannot really blame the people for that. And obviously now with what happened, it's like the people that really hated on me back with the crypto thing definitely came out with the pitchforks again to make it even worse, right? The crypto thing would be way worse. Again, I don't even know if the crypto thing is a scam or was a scam. I don't even know if what their intentions were. Were they planning to rug pull? I have no idea what happened there to this day. For all I know, it was still legit. For all I know, the AoE bet thing is still legit. But of course, and I will not call out or say to any people or any players that are partaking it, I won't tell them, no, you should not be a part of it, right? People got to look out for themselves. I got to look out for myself as well and my family. But I went against something that I had promised myself that I wouldn't do in the past. So yeah. Also, what really helped yesterday was a lot of people were obviously writing messages on Discord, in Twitch chat, on Twitter, Reddit, whatnot, and helped me realize that a lot of people have a lot stronger views on this than I do. And I thought there would be way less reactions to the AoE bet thing. I was clearly wrong there. And then apparently it's also potentially illegal in Germany, for example. I had checked and done research on like, okay, betting is allowed where I'm from, where I live. But I didn't look into the advertising rules and laws around it. So that was obviously another mistake on my part. Yeah, it's fairly simple. I messed up and I went back on something I promised I wouldn't do in the past. And that's obviously something that I cannot... anyone that doesn't want to support me anymore or doesn't want to watch because of that, I understand that. But I also hope that my 10 years as a streamer and 15 years in the community have shown that that's not the type of person I am or want to be. And yeah, this has been another mistake of mine. With crypto, you should know. Yeah, a lot of these things are like do your own research, and you should not get involved unless you know what you're doing, right? It's yeah. I also underestimated how much people question the integrity of the games regarding the AoE bet, and again, I probably underestimated the fact that it's likely a stepping stone into bigger cases of such as okay, now it's just scheduled games, but maybe they want to do larger tournaments and so forth. Yeah. I think that's a very straightforward way of me to just address this. I want to play some Age of Empires and just that's it. I feel like I covered. I thought about what I wanted to say before. I should have maybe written something down. Oh yeah, the compensation. Some people think that I got paid big bucks to join and be a part of this. It was not. This was simply you get rewarded per like your time investment. So if you showed up to stream a game or showed up to play a game, you will be guaranteed some sort of income. And this convenience and simpleness of it all blinded me to a certain extent. Like, oh, this is very positive for players that can be involved, right? I was not paid big bucks up front to advertise or anything like that. This was not a sponsorship. This was a contractual obligation where if you participate, you have to do certain things. When at the end of the game, or end of the day, I don't want to reveal how much I made, but it's less than $300. Let's put it like that. And that's over like 2 days of being involved here, right? So I was involved, and also I don't think I will take that money and use it because if it's illegal, I obviously don't want to be a part of it. And that's what I'm saying, guys. I didn't come here and be like, oh, this was going to be like, oh, big bucks I'm going to charge. And obviously, over time, it could be a consistent, great source of income as well. But I didn't get paid big bucks to the point where I was advertising it because of that on paper. You know, do you think about it for a little bit more? Yeah, I turned it down initially. Like I said, I only changed my mind again when I was in China and I saw how easy it was to play and take part in this. And it seemed like a fun day-to-day activity where you can just show up and play some competitive games. And yeah. So essentially that's it. But again, as I said, I fucked up. I take full accountability for that. And I went back on a promise I made many years ago. So yeah. I apologize for that, and I will try my best. And I'm pretty certain I will not be involved in anything like that in the future ever again. People have extreme opinions about mundane things. Well, it's not mundane things. It is. People have their lives ruined. Like, the more messages I saw and people like sharing thoughts and opinions, I completely get it, and I understand exactly why I should absolutely stay away any type of sponsorships or advertisement in this area, if you will. Do I need to take this risk now that I have family? The answer was no. Yeah, that's I should have stayed away from it, obviously. Easy in hindsight, but yeah. Isn't it worse to scam your viewers to basically win money? It has nothing to do with that. Like, again, I hope, and it hurts to read people label me in that way, that I'm actively trying to scam and take advantage of my audience, right? The audience is the reason I am where I am. The audience is the reason I met my partner, because I started streaming and such and got to continue building on my career because of streaming. Age of Empires got bigger and bigger because of streaming. I met my partner and we now have a child together. And my whole life began with streaming. I was kind of just on, what's the word? I was kind of just existing until I started streaming. And I feel like that's where my life started. And like, I owe everything to you guys. I have no intention ever to try and scam or purposefully do harm to my audience. Because I owe you guys everything. And it hurts and makes me sad when I see people say things and claim that I will do that, right? Just a brand, like, again, Grand Nuggets, if I continued doing it for weeks, it would have obviously added up to a solid amount over time. So it was still well paid for the time investment, I would say. But yeah, I hope that people realize that that's not the person I am, and that's not what I want to stand for or do. And I know some people will keep hating on me forever now because of this, but I hope people understand that that's not who I want to be. I'm gonna move on and just play Age of Empires now. Anyone that comes in and wants to talk about this, I will direct them to the start of the stream. And what is Debbie saying? Oh yeah, there was like a comment yesterday apparently about the house, and someone said we probably have lawyer issues with the house because we built it illegally. But yeah, I mean, regardless, Debbie also advised me to not do this, to be clear, and I didn't take her advice. So it's she was one of the voices of reason in this case. I'm just gonna change the titles away from the drama stuff quickly. I didn't see what you said, Great Brown Hope. Quickly. I didn't see what you said. Viper, if that's true about us in your audience, we demand you win an S-chess a pen. I would love to do that. Alright, let's play AoE2. Playing AoE2. Anyone that now comes in and wants to talk about the drama, I will just direct them to the first 15 minutes of the stream. And that will cover the topic. And then people can carry on with their lives the way they want to. Let's queue up. You know, half the Facebook money. All the Facebook money is gone. Into the house, lawyers, all the bullshit. Essentially. I completely understand if people are still disappointed that I did this. I am disappointed in myself as well. I promised to you and myself that I wouldn't ever do anything regarding putting opportunities out there for my audience to lose money, and I did it again. So again, it's on me, and people have every right in the world to criticize me for that. Why not react to some Reddit statements to show people in doubt their reasoning? No, the people I want to talk to are the people that deserve to hear it from me, and that's the people that watch my stream. If I'm sure if people want to find out my thoughts, they will find it if they care. A lot of people will also just continue to talk because they want me to burn. But yeah. Janix, thanks for gifting a sub. No chance. AoE CS, thank you very much as well. Is this Arabia? It is Arabia. The Mangled Badger, thanks for gifting a sub as well. Yugim with the 6 months, thank you very much. Hakano, thanks for 42 months. That white guy with 37 months. Half a pineapple was 17 months. Reggie Poggies, thanks so much for gifting 5 subs to the channel as well. Thank you very much. Very, very kind of you. Thank you. Does Viper still play the sax? My saxophone is still in Norway. I don't know if I will ever find the opportunity to bring it here to Germany. If I do, I will play it again for you. Trust me. Paul Dancer, thanks for the 45 months. Long time no siege indeed. What did I miss here? Half a pineapple, thanks again for 17. Sma Amit with the 3 months. Have Viper glad to be part of this community? What's this discussion about? Check the start of the stream if you didn't catch it. That's gonna be my default answer at the moment. Finn with the 34 months, no drama, indeed. Low Elo Nobody with 19. And the thoughts on GL being sponsored by a gambling site now? They announced they are sponsored by Leon.bet, which is a sports booking casino. Again, I personally... first of all, I didn't know that they are that. Is that true? I don't... I haven't caught that if that's the case. But regardless, esports is a hard economy. Most esports orgs are sponsored by, in quotes, shady stuff. If GL is that as well now, then I'm not surprised. But again, I have a personal belief where I would not judge an esports org or whatever for being sponsored by a gambling company, so, or betting company. I think you've been eating enough humble pie now, just listen to Deva next time. I will. Well, it depends. Sometimes she talks a lot of bullshit. Okay? Hope she's not in the stream still. Ah, shit. She's still there. Play Mega Random as a penalty? Come on, dude. No one deserves to be penalized like that. That's too harsh. Berbers against Japanese. I think we learned during LY Cup that Cav archers of Japanese don't do bonus damage to Janitors. That was a serious topic after a game between, I think it was Andy and Leary. We were trying to figure it out. Exhorter, 21 months, thank you so much. Nicola Mendes with 24. Fele, 1706 with the 15 months. Thank you very, very much. Softomatic with the 27 months. We have Bassafant with 25 months as well. Thank you very much. How many is this? 7. Do I mill a 7 deer? Yeah, let's mill it. Then again, I'm Berbers. It's too late. I'm committed. I think with Berbers, you're less inclined to mill the chicken because you move faster. Couch is only against foot archers. I think it's against archer class on paper. But I think janitors don't have archer class. I could be wrong. We figured it out at the LAN, but I don't remember what the outcome was, to be honest. They don't do bonus damage to skirms now. Yes, my terrain is different. I'm using a subtly something terrain mod. I saw Vivi play with it in China, and I felt like this is something that I like. I liked how clean it looked like. I am open to changing it back if people don't like it, though. I'm not that stubborn on the terrain looking a certain way. Meal and chicken, not the bears. Viper's locked in. I have some anger to release after yesterday. Not easy, believe it, even though it's internet and people, you don't know people personally necessarily. It still hurts and makes you sad when people say mean things. That's how it is. Do I push one more deer? I think not. When do you actually mill the chickens and win the berries? I think someone did the math on... I need to hide, he's gonna be up faster. Someone did the math where I think it's like if you have 7 or 8 deer, it's worth milling. But if you have 6 only, it's not worth milling. I don't know if that's accurate still, but that's what I was told. To be fair, I was told by the viewers. So take that with a pinch of salt. Wait, he's Japanese. There's a chance he's gonna come with me in arms. Should be a little bit careful here. Especially on chicken map. We cannot nail the bears. Never trust the viewers. It could still be men at arms showing up on my face. He hasn't taken gold, so he's probably playing scouts. Just finished it though, so it's not gonna be that much faster than I. Do I short wall? I think I short wall this. Feels like a nice short wall map. Phosphor with Berbers? What unit? I feel like it's gonna target my villagers there, so I'm just gonna stay here for now. He's running up. Okay, since he has a guide point there, I'm gonna put my spearman there to see if we can.
To start a bot. Well done for putting your hands up. Don't stress it too much either though. You're only human. It's a tough world, we all got to make our way. Some people like sticking the knife in. Ignore them.
I am fast! I'm Berber villager. I am fast. Not fast enough. Yo, the mangled badger. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate that. This is not a good fight for me. Thank you very much for the donor. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I guess my spear is just not getting anything done. I noticed Sorokuma enjoys a lot to do the run to the hill and fight from the hill. He does that all the time when he's playing scouts. Hope for a stream where you declare that not walling was a mistake. Has that ever happened before? Doesn't sound like me. Alright, we can now engage. I have a spear coming, so we can't stick around. The spear is blocking all my movement. He's playing a lot of scouts still. He had archer follow up here as well. This could have been very dangerous. Yeah, just keep adding scouts as well. Got a few extra hits as he escapes, so I think that was also fine. He does have more numbers than me there. We have to be a little bit careful. Oh, yes, archer! You know what? Second stable. That's the way. Just a bait, just a bait. Okay, we're gonna play full stable here. I think second stable actually counters what he's doing. Let's see. I'm a little bit late with the stable though, to be fair. If I can get upgrades as well. This should be good. And almost the 4 bloodlines too. Damn, the house has low HP. Damn, it goes down fast. 9 scouts against what, 7, 8, plus a couple archers. Oh, this is huge. This should be a massive fight for us. And it seems to have worked out pretty nicely. Only 1 spear. Let's do bloodlines. And we'll do armor forging as well. Scouts are not discounted now. You only get the discount in Castle Age. Oh, that's huge as well. I don't really want to engage until I have some upgrades now. Bloodlines is 70% on the way. He does have Japanese spears though. Damn, how many archers? Does he have many ranges or what? Yeah, I think I engage. He still doesn't have fletching. Yeah, let's fight. Get the spear! Should be a good fight. Question now is how fast is he gonna be up? Still no upgrades on things. I have forging now as well. We'll just engage this. I mean, I have to keep making scouts. If he keeps streaming in units like this, I need to have unit like army to keep fighting. And let's do a market as well. Maybe a 3rd stable? 3rd stable. Yo, Powder Week, thank you very much for the prime. Almost have armor as well. He did double range after the stable. That explains why his numbers were so good at the start. If he had armor on his spears as well, this could have been still dangerous. I think we can go up though. I don't think we need To add more scouts. Basafan, thank you for the 25 months as well. Satanya Kurumizawa with the 6 months fast gas cam launcher. I think with this map that would have been a disaster. Like the final fight we can get with a hill. So we can kill his spear with only taking one hit ourselves. It's fine. The amount of food you get once you stop making scouts after you played heavy scouts is insane. I was making a market now because I want to buy my way up. Didn't even need it. Get the hit! Ah, you got a hit. 3 stables and no market. Now I have both. You open anywhere? Do I make more scouts? Or I just go full knights, right? I think that's the way. Wouldn't range be better instead of third stable to counter spears? Not if you can just snowball and overwhelm with stable units. We deleted this. I'm gonna queue up 3 scouts and I will cancel them depending on when he hits Castle Age. If he hits Castle Age right now within the next 10 seconds, I'll make them. Otherwise I will cancel them. But then I don't need the numbers to defend. I think we're fine. We're gonna make a lot of knights here. And +2 armor. Appreciate all the comments on YouTube as well, guys, regarding the topic. Kind words, I thank you. I thank you for the understanding. I might even be cast edge before him at this rate. He was going really aggressively for big feudal age. Yeah, we have a massive lead then. What's the ping when you play with... Dude, in China... I look at my resources, I could go fast imp here. It was insane. I watched... Nikov was playing some ladder games. What was ACCM or Yo? I don't remember, but... They were playing against European players. And the ping and how smooth the game felt was insane. And that makes me think, if they have that ping and smoothness of their games, they have a massive advantage when playing against European players. Because whenever I play on the Indian servers or whatnot, or West US, it's laggy and sluggish and doesn't feel great. But it was so smooth for them. It literally felt like European server almost. Meat Sauce, thanks for 39 months. Did you have fun in China? I have mixed feelings about China. Due to my serious struggles of sleeping, it was a bit difficult. He just hit cast that. Like, he has to move out, so I'm just gonna... Maybe I should have been aggressive with my army. I just want to build up like 20 knights. I had really issues with sleeping, which made the first like 4 nights very difficult. But it was obviously very nice to meet all the Chinese fans and see all the players and such again. And also see some legends, like Tim was there, the classic well-walled, GG well-walled. I got to see Paladin again and his wife. Both of them took care of me while I was sick in China last time. Some other, like Lix, Jibatong. There were so many Chinese legends that we got to see. Grass your sister, Tim, exactly. I don't think he's gonna move out, but I need to find a way to break in, because I'm still one-teasing this bad boy. Although I don't need to one-tease this, I can add town centers, I have such a good economy. So I don't think he will ever move out at this rate. So let's just add town centers as well. Why are we moving out, Kuma? You have nothing to move out for. He does not have the army to deal with my army, let's put it that way. At least the next Rebel will be in London, so sleep won't be... Yeah, I have massive respect for everyone that has to travel a long distance when they go to tournaments. They struggle with jet lag. Like the way I had it was horrible, so if others have had the same while competing, massive credit to them for what they have accomplished. He is crazy to be out there. Maybe he feels like he has to do damage. I mean, it would make sense given the score. Okay, he has ballistics. He probably has thumb ring as well, because you do end up floating resources when you have a prolonged feudal age. I have such a big army though. Kinda wanna fight. Maybe do a TC on the hill. Cav archers? Don't even have wheelbarrow. We have 30 knights. I think I want to fight. I mean, if I take a bad fight here, then game is suddenly very close again. Why did they go back? I mean, I'll fight this. This is probably not a good idea, but I'm committed. Oh, it's a great idea. It's not a good idea, it's a great idea! I guess knights are still pretty decent of a unit. Maybe if you have 30 of them it helps, but you know. Maybe a late monastery there, sir. Ah, that was not actually an amazing trade. I still lost. He still killed a lot of knights. But the knights are very cheap. That still helps. Wait, the crossbows actually won the fight? Knights suck. Knights suck. I mean, his eco is still a mess, and he doesn't have a snowball army happening right now. I could switch to janitors if I wanted to. I think that was still... If anything, it was fun. At least. He doesn't have a big army to show for. We now have a decision where we could switch to counter units in forms of janitors. Because I have a very healthy economy. Do I want to do it? I think we do it. We could play knights and janitors, for that matter. 1,000 gold worth of horses. Well, his units were not cheap either. Let's be real. And he's probably very scared to move out now. I will be in his shoes. Berber's villas with handcart just looks like they're speedrunning. And janitors are also fun. So happy days everywhere. Town watch, please. Well, since you said please, I will do it just for you. He's gonna try and slowly crawl his way back with Cav Archer Snowball. But I will have a surprise for him. Is it really that much of a surprise? I'll make janitors. Need ballistics here. There are probably better buildings to quick ball with than a mill, but it is what it is. Why no siege with 30 knights? Because that would be no fun. If I add mangonels, then it's just like a micro dodge hit and run game. When you go full knights, you just go brute force. And that's way more fun. Siege is a safer play there, but full knights is, yeah, brute force fun. I like that approach. Yeah, we got +2 armor now, and then we're chilling. This is so annoying for him. There's janitors on the hill. Relics, please. Fine. Since you said please. So you guys, when you're polite and say please, I will do as you please. Oh. Probably don't want to be there, sir. Will you TC, please? Fine. Since you said please, who am I to deny your kind request, sir? Wait, didn't I have knights here? Did they die? Okay, that's enough. I'm not doing more of the please requests, okay? No more please requests. You guys are taking advantage. Pikermans. Pikemen are like Genitors actually suck against Pikemen. Oh, I was trying to cycle to my third TC. Oops. Get the monk. My son is asking me to win, please. Well, how can I turn down my son's very reasonable request? That doesn't feel like it makes sense. Historicuma thought that he has bonus damage against Genitors. He's about to learn a hard lesson. Thumbring probably will be useful. And Berber's economy feels so good. I still feel like Berber's is one of those civs that are kind of underrated at the top level. It's like a civ that everyone likes to have and don't hate, because they have potential. But we don't draft them still for tournaments and such. Let's just run through, see what happens. Ooh, there's a castle. Does Janitor count as unique unit? Like, will Samurai have bonus damage against them? Yes? Ooh. Ooh! Oh, that's juicy. Maybe I need to take some stones so I can build castles. This equals should still be such a mess, it should be hard for me to lose from here. The Janitor raid is real. So resign upon Imperial Age. Elite Janitor is also fairly cheap. GG. 500 food, 450 wood was it? Or vice versa? That was a fun game though. I think the double stable is a good response to quick scouts into Archer follow-up. It's actually a good good response. Anything happened when you played Slingers in Rich Forest, remember? True. Chef Rodo, thanks for the becoming a member on the YouTubes. Thank you very much. Should just have such a good economy compared to him. Yeah, once you get to like 20-30 knights, I don't care how many crossbows you have. Oof, that eco difference though. Village isn't that far apart, but the efficiency in the economy should be quite a lot. I did add my second and third TC quite late though. Frank's next, please. I don't really play. I play random civ when I play. I'm gonna keep my eye open on the Rage Forest Discord. I am definitely open to play some Rage. But right now there's no lobby. Someone just hosted, but it's like a noob lobby. I know a lot of you think that I'm a noob, but I'm actually not. We're discussing China. I started the please. It's okay, Stills. I forgive you. The Babylonian, thanks for 25 months. I just put the gifts I got from the Chinese fans on the side here. There's also some cookies and sweets that I got that are downstairs. But I'll show you guys some of the gifts I got after this game. Khmer Romance. Ooh, Fight of the Scorpions. Unboxing stream. Not really an unboxing. Most of it is unboxed. Hello. Need some goose geese. Take away 48 moons. The Amigo War legend. Gotta come to London Rebel event. We need an Amigo Wars team picture with SCM. I feel like even if I didn't qualify, I might still go to Red Bull. So I'm pretty sure I will be there. Maybe if I don't qualify, they hire me as a Jordan, aka analyst. But obviously I want to qualify and play myself, but let's see. You have Smurf account? I do not. Should I have one? DLS, thank you for 38 months. So I'll see you there, Steak. What are your thoughts on gambling in AoE sports? Recently, I made a video about. I talked about it at the start of the stream. So if you want to hear my thoughts and my summary of the whole situation, I talked about everything at the start of the stream. So I refer you to the first 15 minutes of the stream, or 20 minutes of the stream. When I said we could go on vacation still, you said you wouldn't want that. Well, why do you have to out me like that in front of my stream? How many times have I told you, if I tell you something, it doesn't mean you should... I'm obviously just telling the viewers to make them happy that I would come to London no matter what. Stop outing me in front of everyone. Listen, I'm saying that if I don't qualify, they will hire me. So I will go there as a paid Jordan. AK just to look pretty and analyze, pretend that I know how to analyze the game. Might have to get some teeth bleaching though to compete with Jordan, but there is nothing we can't do at this day and age. If they wanted a female co-host, can I identify as... Would it actually work? Not that I have credentials to be a host anyway, but you know what I mean. The issue is Jordan does look pretty. I don't like what you're insinuating with that. Manalex, thanks for 3 months. GG's. Maybe not nearly pretty. Not many people are nearly pretty, to be fair. Only if you wear a hot dress. Fair. Do we do a loom? No, we have houses we can hide. I mean, I will at some point, obviously, but not yet. Commerce should be way better, right? Range on Scorpions is better than faster shooting and discounted Scorpions. I would think. Ah, the deer goose mix! I failed. My woodlands are so far though. I think I have to play... Wait, how do you even play the opening? Because he will have better spears. He can play scouts and match me in scouts because he has good economy as well. If he plays scouts, he will have spears and he can do extra armor. If I open range and he goes scouts, I need to add a barracks to add spears. It's actually a little bit complicated, the opening for Khmer here in this matchup. Doesn't feel like there's a clear, obvious way to play. I have built houses, what are you talking about? I think we'll open stable though and adapt. If you can go scouts and wall, you're always fine against Romans. But it's a bit hard to wall this, it's very open. Go there, I'll trap you. Let's just open stable and adapt. Maybe he goes with arms, his score is fairly high. Love your daddy picture pose in LAN. Dude, they made me take the photos in so many different poses and they chose that one for me. That was not nice. I looked fairly lame. Then again, that's kind of my default look to be fair, but you know. Eat the town center! I have houses everywhere, so I can always hide in case man arms shows up. You see the barrack. Need a mill to do. Yeah, he's not on gold, so it should be scouts. But yeah, here's the problem. He can add. He can add spears as well. I cannot. So we have to be a bit careful. Maybe I don't even make more scouts. We just do a bit of short walls. We are Khmer farms anyway. So it's not like we're gonna be in danger of farming or anything like that. This feels like the right way to approach this. And these spears cannot hurt me. I'm always a bit confused that the Khmer cannot add spears. No, you can. A lot of the meta was back then. Well, back then I say. There was kind of a meta where you always added as barracks as well with Khmer even. Do I just add a barrack myself? It feels like the right thing to do, but it also always feels a bit strange. But let's do it. That's decent damage. I can always hide in houses here. Double stable. The thing is, if he does the armor, my double stable would look pretty stupid. What does he have? Like 5 scouts? I did stop scout production for a little bit. To be fair. Ugh. Ah! My eco should still be smoother, but this is great territory for him to do the armor for the scouts. I'm getting a fairly good free hits though on the scouts of his. So he's been a little bit sloppy, I would say. But yeah, like there's no reason not to add a spear or barracks because you still have a fantastic economy. So not doing it is just greedy. That's why I don't do it. Pixel Juice, thank you very much. You've been my favorite 2 player for far longer than that though, less than 3. Thank you so much. Kind of want to try and sneak my way to cast stage as well. Does he have armor yet? He does not. Ooh, he will definitely do armor though. Maybe I need to add more. Once armor is in, my army is gonna be way worse than this. Oh! This stable will die. I mean, I can always repair it for a while. Oh, he just did armor. Those spears are gonna be so tanky now. I do forging though, so not the end of the world. I'll do armor as well. We have forging and armor. My scouts are better than his right now, because I have forging. Let's do bloodlines as well. I guess I forgot to build Why am I fighting before armor? Makes no sense. He has bloodlines, so you have to be careful. This is... I like these fights though, they're fun. Full spears. Oh! Just fighting? I guess fair enough. I just need to make sure I get enough gold to advance to Castle Edge. He doesn't have a lot of scouts left though, so I'm not that worried. Keeps engaging with the scouts as well. It's not a good idea when I have armor and forging. Is forging good here? I think so, yeah. I think I'm in a good spot. He hasn't gotten that much value from his push here. Especially when he wastes him like that as well. And Khmer Khan. Oh! I was too slow to trap him. Do I just play Pikeman Scorpion with Khmer? Or is that kind of cringe? Why not send his forward? What do you mean? Oh, he has forging as well though, so you have to be a little bit careful. Then again, I'm kind of happy to trade off currently. Adela, check the first 15 minutes of the stream. I addressed the whole thing there, if you are interested. So yeah, we should be in a fantastic spot. Look at my food! Am I going imp? I think I'm just adding like 4 townsends and booming, honestly. I'm going ballista elephants or something. If only I had anywhere I could drop a townsend. That would help. Let's just do that. Might do pikeman upgrade, honestly. Can I fit a TC here? I don't think I can. That is very unfortunate. Ah, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I think I have to play pikeman. That was not supposed to happen. Put it that way. We went from being a fantastic spot to being a not so fantastic spot. Oh, she's dead. Maybe I should have just made units instead. Would have been an idea. How do I... don't go back to work. Okay, we'll just go counter. The stable units, they come from a weird spot. Maybe it's forward. Maybe it's forward stables. Greed is more fun. I agree. I agreed. Kill this one. Oh, oh, oh. I need to get another TC up. This one seems okay. Of course, the second I go there, he runs. Just send those there. That's not pretty. So many low HP vills as well. Yeah, probably don't want to fight there. I'm honestly tempted to just do a farm TC. Oh my god, I'm losing so many units. Like a second TC under my TC. If that makes sense. Like a TC here. Maybe here. A bit weird, but... I will need a lot of houses there, yeah. Oh! Oh, jump! Oh my god, I'm losing all those vills. Blah, 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 blah. I wish I made army. Greed is fun, but I'm getting too punished now. For the greed. I guess we just add more barracks. This is feels reasonable at this point. It's just taking the fight. I mean, I have a TC almost up though. Should be fine. Oh, that's a proper farm TC, if I ever saw one. I mean, we get ballistics, so our TCs are safer from raids. I mean, we're still gonna have good economies if I can get to like half Scorpion. It's not like we have a horrible composition going. I just need to be able to take stone. I also really want to get Ballista Elephants up and running. Okay, that's a just recently added town center. So I feel like it's safe to assume that his economy isn't amazing. I'm too late to deny that. Maybe that's just his second and third town center. In which case we should have still have a villager lead. He has been collecting relics though. We'll leave one guy there. Or, hello. That is a lot of knights. I don't like it. And if you're not aware, knights counter pikes due to mobility. Guess we have good eco upgrades as well, huh? Okay, with the monk involved. I need to get a castle up badly. This is so exposed. Ah! Viper seems like dead. I still think I have a villager lead. I mean, I have 100 vills almost. I don't think it's that bad. It just looks and feels bad. Sometimes that means it is bad, but gotta believe, man. Oh, that's a lot of knights. Maybe I need another barrack. Just because it looks bad and feels bad doesn't mean it's bad. It's probably pretty bad. Ooh. Maybe I should make some knights and try to do some counter damage. Man, I could have just done a TC on top there the whole time. Counter unit to knights, by the way. Oh, I really hope he doesn't go up there. I'm gonna have ballistics, and we also have what's the word? We also have Bodkin arrow now. I legit think we're in a decent spot. I only got one relic though, that's bad. That could be a long-term problem. $112 vills. Might make sense to think about what's next. Like I said, the biggest issue we're facing is lack of relics now long term. Does someone have a good counter to ballistas? I think it's time for me to stop production and just go imp. Should be able to get a cast there as well. Still making a lot of knights. Yeah, I don't think I can idle production of units. Military units. Long swords? A lot of units everywhere. We need this castle to deal with long swords. What could be good there is that his long sword switch might mean that he's not on the way to imp. Hopefully. Yeah, I do have a different terrain mod that did change. I did change my mods a little bit. Do I have to play ballistas or scorpion? I guess I go scorpions, right? Probably just scorpion and helps. And hope for the best. Can make a few ballistas to help stabilize. That's bad. I don't want to fight those. Come on, Ballistas, I need you to deliver. Save him! I tried. Still have 130 vills. Could be worse. We are imp before him. Just need to sort out my hotkeys. I need to also get castles on hills where I can take extra resources, because I won't have a mobile composition, which means I need to have the possibility to defend with static defense. A castle here, there, that hill will be amazing. But also seems very unlikely. $700. We can do that. Who am I? I don't have time for games like right now. There's too much going on in this game for me to... Okay, I'm actually gonna go for a safer castle, because he scouted me there. Let's do double ballista. That castle will be huge though. But it's fine. I don't have a mill to activate farm reseeding. Maybe I could have still gotten it with my whole army here. Honestly, I'm gonna delete and go there. Oh no. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. But yeah, again, if we get that castle up, that will be huge. My weakness here is arguably siege rams. Can we kill this guy, please? Mobility also could be a problem for us. Okay, he's going siege. I honestly have to do onager. Okay, there's a castle there. Oh, he's gonna kill my sea workshops. Ah, Scorpion's wasted. Oh, this got some good shots on the hill. Yeah, Rams Legionnaires will be my weakness here. I don't think going only Scorpions here will work. Now I think we might be dead. But I think economically we were always fine, but I think I just made the wrong units here. I cannot kill Rams and Legionnaires here. Do this. Also I'm struggling on gold. Yeah, I can just probably take out my castle even if he really wants to. Switch to Hussar. He has easy switch to... he has an easy switch to Alps in that case. Yikes. I should have probably cleaned this first, knowing he had Rams prepared there. I didn't know he had sea workshops there. It won't take too long for me to get a composition up and running that can compete with this. Chemistry takes so long. Rams are killers. Yeah, I don't have anything that kills rams quickly. So that's good. He had identified that nicely. Murder holes, hello. Oh, yes, cast as well. Traps as well. That will go down. But this is a weird part now. I'm still 160 population. I'm gonna keep playing a little bit. 800, 750. I have all the necessary upgrades on paper. But my eco is suffering a lot. Could afford another castle. Maybe just do a castle here. It doesn't feel like it secures any important resources anymore though. I don't know if I can ever afford what's the word? Heavy scorpion unit at this rate. Live! He is switching to pikeman. I mean, he did spend a lot of gold in Castle Age. Cool. That's a nasty castle. Let's see, we'll keep trying for a little bit longer. No reason not to. Traps there up for grabs. Need to get my farming economy sorted though. Man, how long does it take to take out rams? Okay, you guys just have to camp the hill. Looks like he wants to just charge the castle with the units. Maybe we can keep it alive. Just maybe. Yeah, he did abandon that now. But yeah, I'm completely out of gold. That kind of sucks. I can't afford losses like that. But I can't afford... I don't have a mobility in my army. Okay, let's now lead Centurions. Oh, I lost all my Scorpions. Kind of. I should have had like 10 stables boosting Hussar as well here, just to have extra numbers. Okay, let's call it. Yeah, trying to get Halb Scorpion running was probably too greedy. Also, this castle was greedy. Maybe there's a castle. I did have a castle there, didn't I? No, I didn't. Castle there. Get up to 200 population and play from there. Oh, I needed to do sappers to kill the rams fast. You get +3 attack against rams. I forgot about that. Hey, Viper, with all this AoE drama going on, you haven't really told us about your experience with the tournament in China. You probably haven't been very happy with your performance. I can talk a bit about it now. It was a fun game though. I mean, like, it was very massive fuel age. Cast age, I was obviously extremely greedy. Especially with the hills everywhere. Look at this. Like, there was no flat space for me to put good town centers. There were hills everywhere in my map. He didn't even use the back gold. He had gold for ages then. I still think Romans should be... Chimera is way better in Imperial Age. You just need to bank the right units. Halb Scorpions was not it with the current situation. But yeah, I was always quite ahead in villagers. I was correct in my assessment of that. If I just make any proper units, I think we can still stabilize. Halb Scorpion is too immobile and too weak against rams and... well, rams. Nice. China, yeah, I think my performance wasn't very good overall. I struggled a lot. The first 4 nights, I slept on average maybe 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. It was really bad. I suffered a lot the first couple of days. It was just me. Like just getting through the days was hard, and then on top of that, every time I lay down in the hotel room hoping to sleep, it was so difficult. So the first 4 days, well, 3 days of the tournament, it was a disaster. I didn't get to see any of China. We went into the Beijing city once to have dinner, but otherwise it was just like venue and hotel. No melatonin. They ordered melatonin for me after 4 nights. The 5th night, I took melatonin and I slept 8 hours. I didn't know about it. That was like Debbie told me about it when I was just talking with her back and forth. What was it? Debbie? Maybe it was Chris. Yeah, Chris told me about it. The guy from Red Bull, the guy that arranged Red Bull. Was it Debbie? I don't even remember. Someone told me about melatonin. So they ordered it for me, and then I was able to sleep 8 hours. I was still absolutely toast though the day after, and the day after I was playing against Yo. Yeah, Debbie told me. The day after I was playing against Yo, and I was still dead and felt super tired. But it was like 8 p.m. and Hera was up 2-0 against SSCM, and he was looking to 3-0 SSCM at like 8 p.m. So I was like, oh, perfect. I have the last match of the day, but I'm gonna get to play fairly early. And then they have the freaking 4-hour game. I was like, God. And then I didn't start until like midnight, and it was just. I think the only set where I performed well was against Sebastian. Every other set, I think I played well under how I should play. It was disaster. Did you record vlog? No, Tiramis in chat here was not there with me, unfortunately. It was definitely a miss after being so used to having him around. Tiramis, thank you so much for 37 months. Tata wasn't there to give the usual cuddles. True. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Rob Steady, thanks for the gifted 5 subs as well. Thank you very much for that. Figurello with the 11 months. Duke Canada with 27 months. I quit my job and going full-time AoE for a week. Any tips for winning an S-tier tournament in 1 week? I don't think I'm the right person to ask for that. You should obviously ask a doubt for that. Brem, thanks for 6 months. Pixel thanks again. If I missed any resubs, guys, sorry about that, but thank you very much. Kigo, 47 months. Had any chance to play the FM beta yet? I've got sacked as Manchester United on the beta. So the beta, obviously the beta is bugged. Now I have like 23 hours in total. I haven't played this much. I've had it open for a long time. I think I've played maybe 10 hours. It's very unintuitive, the UI. So I don't know. It doesn't feel like the same magic as previous FMs, but maybe I just need to play more. Yeah, I was saying in the casters chat, Viper gotta be molding at the length of dude. I was getting so frustrated. I took 3 walks for like 30 minutes during that game, just hoping to come back and it being over. So annoying. Please give Viper the day to use Lance photo to thank subs and Twitch. What do you mean Lance photo? But yeah, overall, like my tournament performance, I got top 4 when my performance arguably deserved maybe like 7th, 8th spot, I think. I think I could have, with my performance, I could have lost to the way Hart was playing. On that, like the way I played against Sebastian was fine. I think against Sebastian was definitely a top 4 performance, but every other day was well below top 4. I think SSM deserved. I think SSM played better than me overall for sure. But so are the rules of the tournament. Then again, I think the only reason I lost to ACCM is because I messed up the draft. But the draft is a part of it, right? I completely forgot about, I blanked on Ketons, and I had first pick. I completely blanked that Ketons was open. When ACCM picked Ketons, it was like, oh, fuck. How did I forget Ketons? Because they're borderline a free win on paper. ACCM, but rules are, yeah, for sure. Like I said, that's why I've said it feels like I scammed. It feels like I scammed the top 4 performance, or top 4 result rather. Chen has insane fan base for AoE2. Is it true? I'm not sure how big it is compared to EU, but the fans there are super passionate, super nice and friendly. After each match I played on stage, when I won, or even when I lost, they lined up in the hallway, and it was like stood for like almost an hour taking photos and pictures. It was really nice. So yeah, the venue was fine. The only issue with the venue was there was no food being served, no refreshments being sold for the fans or for the players. For the players, we always had to order food through the staff there. So it could take 30 to 90 minutes to get food. Sometimes it was a bit annoying. Or coffee. Like there was no coffee there either. So I think if they do it again, which they are talking about already, I think and I assume they will do it in a better location for refreshments. Why not grind ladder like Hera or wall more and more? I want to see a win, man. It's been a while, dude. First of all, it's not easy to win. Second, it's not easy to grind like Hera. The amount of grind that guy puts in is insane. Yeah. It's not that easy. First of all, to have time, and second of all, to have energy. Yeah. Catering requires a lot more staff. Yeah, that makes sense. But they also they could, the location, there was no shops or anything around, right? The place was in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, pretty much exactly, right? It was just like in like, yeah, it felt very random. How was Vivi meeting first time? I met Vivi before. I met Vivi in 2016. So I saw him for the first time in 9 years, essentially. No, it was fun. We had some good banter and jokes. It was like the Chinese the experts and players and the streamers from China are also super funny and nice. It was just the vibe was super nice in general. The only issue I had again was a little bit with the food. Secondly, with just my lack of sleep. Otherwise, it was still very, very good for a first tournament. Is Lix really passionate about casting? I don't know Lix, but Jibatong is insane. Jibatong screams and yells. He's like Memb on steroids. What kind of dishes were you eating? I tried 2 or 3 different Chinese foods with like some rice, chicken, meat, beef dishes, but everything was so spicy, a little bit too spicy for me. And otherwise, we pretty much just ordered generic Western food, burgers, pizza, and things like that. How early did you travel? I arrived on the day that we're doing the photo shoot. Or like I arrived on Monday afternoon. And I had to go straight to do the media day. And then the Tuesday was kind of more set up just for, but I struggled to sleep. I didn't get, like, we were supposed to go do some sightseeing on Tuesday, but I couldn't sleep. So I stayed at the hotel until like noon before I went to the venue and just tried to play. Yeah, we tried to get Tiramis there, but unfortunately the budget wasn't there for them. Some passionate fan. Apparently the Hera situation was that he was out walking, taking a walk, and then there was a Chinese guy there that said hi to him, and Hera answered hi back, and the Chinese guy just said in English, "I want to eat your dick." And then Hera ran. Allegedly. No one was there to verify, but that's apparently what happened. Thank you, Yuya. It was nice. I'm sure you were one of the hundreds of people I met there. So, yeah, apparently Hera had a little bit of a freak situation there. Language barrier? I'm not sure if that's language barrier. It's a compliment, right? Kind of. I guess. Guys, let me show you some of the gifts I got from the Chinese audience. Oh yeah, another person that was there, the tag manager. The tag manager with his wife was there. Super nice people, and I'm very happy that Tag is involved in the scene. Such a nice guy. So whoever is in Tag, they have a very good guy running their ship. I have to put it out there. I got this guy. I guess it's maybe a dragon, but it's a snake, no? Is it a snake or a dragon? can have him be on my shoulder. Sneaky snack. Oh. Yeah, make him part of my content. The tapeworm? Okay. I got this thing. It is some sort of Chinese ancient, if I remember the explanation right, there was something like an older Chinese monk thing. That was also a gift. It's like a charm. I don't think it's Buddha. Someone gave me this, like the Jean d'Arc. I think this was from China. Maybe it was just in my luggage from Red Bull, but I don't think so. Then someone gave me this, like the tech tree thingy. Hope there's no cameras or microphones on these. Then we got this from the tag man. That was just in my luggage from Red Bull. Okay. And this one was a gift for sure, but this one might have been from the Red Bull before. Tag the Viper. Again, tag guy, the tag owner, such a nice guy. Tag are lucky to have him. And then I got this. No, that's the one I got. I got this thing, which is really cool. Someone had this custom made for me. Camera, focus. It is a Viper. It is a custom keycap. It's built to replace escape button on the keyboard. And he had it specifically made for me. That's super cool. Does it bite? I don't think so. That's for sure, Mike. So yeah, that was awesome. And then I got like this notebook thing. It's just like a notebook with regular notebook. But fairly good quality. You can feel it's decent quality. I can write my 7 out of 10 strategies in that. Are these from fans? Yes, fans in China. And I got this like pin thing you can have on your clothing or Castle Age. And I also got a lot of sweets and cookies and biscuits and whatnot. I shared a lot with the players in the player room, but I still have some like lemon biscuits downstairs. So yeah, it was awesome. Chinese community seems super awesome as well. So very notebooks for me to remember Pekitans, yes. Very nice. Had a great time meeting the fans and whatnot. What player eats the most? I mean, I wasn't there all the time when people were eating. But I think the AM guys eat. They order like multiple pizzas and multiple rounds of burgers and whatnot. Maybe the AM guys. Vivi, I did like Vivi and Yo, these guys, and they never ate in the player room. Guys, I'll take a quick break. Gonna get something to drink. And once I am back, we'll play some more Age of Empires Z. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Keeping him
Castle forward
Oh
from
my
Leary. The knight is blocking. The monk is blocking. The Mangonel is coming.
Oh,
Yo
oh,
sees
oh,
them. He's building it.
He
and
got it!
oh!
He got it!
Where did he go? Wait, how did he get out?
He snuck
Wait.
away. Wait, he's
Dude,
fast
Viper's
as
the
lightning.
imposter. Oh, there he is.
Wait, did he vent? Oh,
Wait, what are you doing right now?
Debated! Debated!
What are
What's
you
he doing?
doing?
Oh my god. I can't believe he just did that. Wow. Okay.
What happened?
So
What
Viper
happened?
just
I
Was it a
killed
box
Matt.
double?
He was talking.
Oh. Okay. Never mind.
He asked me about the temperature. How was I supposed to know? Comment. But now I'm happy. If you what? No. This is insane. How did we do this? How did we do this? Man, okay. Pineapple, guys, the only thing we have confirmed here is that pineapple is okay. How did you survive the 20-hour nights? I was used to it. I kind of liked it, honestly. I have to say, like, it feels super idyllic when it's nice, cool, and dark, really dark. And northern lights appear. Like, I absolutely loved the darkness up there. And in general, actually, if there's one thing I miss, it's kind of the winter. Just when it's snow on the ground, solid snow. I don't like when it's necessarily snowing or raining or anything like that. But when it's clean, nice air, darkness, polar lights, and just snow on, like snow below you, but not actually coming down, it is quite nice. Woo! PogChamp, boys! PogChamp! Ripperino Castle!
Already.
No, you might have to razz the tower. If he's doing a tower, you might have to razz the tower. I have my
Where?
support you. There, he's doing a tower.
Well, I cannot touch it in
No,
directly.
shoot.
Oh, why? Shoot what?
Now go to the villagers. Razz it down with the villagers. I have my tower there. Doubt, man.
You think I see everything?
I
You'll
tell
see-
you to go to the tower. I have my tower.
Where's your tower?
There.
Your tower!
This guy.
Are you guys okay?
We could have been better.
Wait until I will finish. In a few seconds. Get in.
Oh, you even did upgrade.
Oh, we
Fuck.
snipe those.
Oh, we take those.
We take those. Oh, misclick. I couldn't resist, man.
Oh, that's scary.
We are more forward, you want. We can't even do it here, I think. Nico is just booming, and I have some kames and monks.
Do I need some gold? I have like no gold.
You saw the same? What? It feels like, right? What? They're actually throwing in shots there. Do you see that? Has there been some secret update that they've done or what? Did they change the fire rate of Janissaries or what? You see that shit, right? See how fast they fire? Like the old Mangudai. Of course you have to wait for the reload time, but they don't have to do the animation to shoot. That's insane! Okay, we only have 3 left. But still. Oh, he has one more of those. Oh my god! I gotta love me some fireworks, boys. That was way better than I thought it would be. We had a good stream. Hope we dominated in some chess. I know I'm ready to dominate now. I meant in chat. Oh, come on. I win, right? Are there restarts? Does anyone know if there are restarts? Asking for a friend.
Yeah, that
a
was
game.
perfect. That was nice.
We had some really nice
Good job,
games today.
Viles and Danny boy.
Hello,
Yeah.
Jordan.
What? You were not doing anything.
What are you
this
talking
game, were
about?
you?
I am 100 pop, man. I'm contributing.
I don't have any villagers, but I have good enough economy to spam hustlers.
Dude, I made a lot of hustle actually. I contributed. I promise.
Oh,
I
like
did
that.
good.
Viper, I just look at the minimap and I don't really see a clear base from you. It's scattered around.
I may have played. I mean, this is called Nomad, right? For a reason, right? I'm playing Nomad. What do you want from me?
That
Jordan,
was really good.
go and check KD ratio. Why are we not resigning?
Yeah.
Why do you want to resign?
I think we resign.
Why do you want to resign?
Let's do rematch. I thought it was land nomad.
Yeah, that's... If you knew it was normal,
Unbelievable.
that would have changed a lot.
Oh,
Then
wait.
I will have docket start.
How do we lose this?
I don't know.
How do you think
I
we
don't
lost?
understand as well. I was
Like,
carrying, guys. What the hell did you do?
Jordan, if I would boom, I would also carry.
Viper, I did not boom.
Wait, I'll try to delete this guy. Oh, it actually did some damage, but still not close enough. Can we try and get a building up here? Oh! Oh! That was beautiful. We managed to garrison this mountain. Seems like we managed to shut that one off. So whenever you make a unit choice, you always have to think composition. They're pushing on the other side as well. Ooh, wait, oh, that's ally! Ooh, shit! I misclicked the farm. So I'm giving up a little bit of control. Alright, we're back. Robber, welcome. Yeah, you should probably just play campaigns, and once you play a little bit through the campaigns, you'll find out probably some of your favorite ways of playing. The campaigns does a really good job of guiding you through civilizations and letting you try multiple ways of playing those civilizations. So I would recommend you to just jump into the campaign and take it from there. Well, I'm back to enjoying. I'm sorry. Persians are a very good civ overall if you like Persians. Let me check out this rage. There's no lobby. Unfortunately. Don't try to copy Viper, that's great advice. Great advice. Sandro Extra Mile, thank you very much for the 6 months. Enjoy a meal. I don't have a meal. We just have some... We bought like a couple of bags of candy for Halloween in case children came to our door. No one came, so now I have to eat them all by myself. It is what it is. Undead Phil, thanks for 25 months. I'm dreaming of being beaten by the Great Viper. It's kind of weird dream. Ungrateful brats, I know, right? Yeah, Debbie she carved out a super nice pumpkin as well. To be fair, our house is a little bit isolated. It's maybe not that easy to see our entry and go there, so I understand why people wouldn't be showing up at the door. There doesn't seem to be that many children in our area. So I'm not surprised, but still. We went to a friend's and had board games during Halloween, and our friend had put a sign outside as well to show, yeah, come here and ring the door to this and this. But no one was coming for so long, and then after like a couple hours, it rang, and he got so excited, sprinted down with the candy, just so happy that someone actually rang the door. Wait and try the DLCs if they're not needed. Yeah, you don't need to buy the DLCs. I would say you just start playing campaigns and take it from there, honestly. I think that's a good way of like getting into the game again and learning a little bit about the units and the civs. I don't know if you enjoy the campaigns, the DLCs, there's a lot of new great campaigns in the DLCs as well. Maximus Jr., thanks for 8 months. When next episode with Masmora? We'll see. I cannot guarantee there will be one, but we'll see, maybe. I feel like I always should reset at 1 minute, because if I let it go further, I usually can go down to like 2200 elo opponents. Bought up the podcast? No, it's complicated. It's complicated. We get armies of them in England if you put the slightest hint of it outside. Yeah, there you go. Do you play the campaigns? Are they on YouTube? I played every campaign up till the newest, the Chronicles. I haven't done all of them yet. Those 200 elo guys, and a bunch of noobs. Maybe there will be a rage in time. Yeah, I also used to do campaign videos exclusively for YouTube. So I would record that off stream for a long time. So it's also just no chat. I'm just playing and focusing on the game. I'm not sure if that was good or not, or better than if I was doing it on stream. Campaign for ViPer is just seeing how long it takes to lose the hero. Age of Mythology campaigns was your favorite. That's also something I want to play again, right? Mythology campaigns are so good. I didn't finish them on the new DE version. You watch every single of my campaign videos? Nice. Hello Viper, thanks for stepping back from the AoE bet topic. I just wanted to say that I enjoy your content a lot and making an advertisement for a betting webpage wouldn't fit for your channel. Completely understand. If you want to have my full summary on it, the first 15-20 minutes of the stream, I talk about it. You do all your own video editing? Currently, yes. I don't have too much video editing to do, to be fair. I usually just start recording and stop recording when I upload video, like games. I only do editing if it's necessary. For like if I play like a tournament set or a show match 5 games, for example, I will put them all together and render it like that. But yeah. Will NBL drive to China if you qualify? Is there something happening in China? Poles, Britons. What is there in China? Next LY Cup or what? I'm pretty sure to China he would probably fly. But never say never. I know I dropped the Red Bull, but driving from Norway to Spain is a little bit different than driving from Norway to China. Slightly different. What terrain is it? It looks smooth. I'll show you after. It's the terrain Vivi was using, and I was like, oh, what mod is that? I had to check it out because I like the way it looks. And I think I enjoy it. I like how clean it is. So currently I'm not looking to change it, but of course if there's an overwhelming, like, I will still adjust my mods and visual clarity and whatnot according to what the viewers want. Not the end of the world of a big deal to me. His girlfriend is Taiwanese. I'm not sure if they're together still, but I don't know. I hate when you release them and they block the pathing of the boar. Makes the position of the boar bad. He's Britons. It's too bright for you? I mean, this brightness is the same on whether it's this mod or not, no? I think the brightness here is very different from the regular dirt terrain. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I don't know, guys. You have to ask MBL. I don't want to talk about his personal life when I don't actually even know myself. It's not fair. Only one country between Norway and China. Well, then you go and drive there. See if you enjoy it. Yeah, I was dating Louis now. Yeah, that's what I thought. They always seemed like they had a thing going. Am I not gonna be in time? Ah, housed for 0.3 seconds. GG, Nori. It's over.
Gotów jest. Rozkazania. Tak.
Witaj, tak.
Witaj.
I feel like my hotkeys get intertwined a lot these days. Like I find my units being on weird hotkeys now. Maybe there's some delay in the input, or maybe I just suck. But I find so often I put units on the wrong control groups these days. I can't explain it. Could be that's just me. Happens to you too? Nice. Quick to the fake reach castage text check Viper. I think I'm gonna be a little bit too late for that, or too early for that. Good shot though. So my scout, I mean, I'm not sure if you noticed, but my scout was suddenly on the control group of the villagers that were hunting the boar. Is it worth it for me to go for another one? I don't think so. Let's get the sheep. Wait! These are far deer, probably. I think I've been just pushing the far deer. I think I might open archers. Yeah, I was pushing the far deer. Could be good actually. Oh no, not my sheepies. Lamer. Ah, he's rushing! He's pushing the deer to me. Very nice of him. Very nice of him. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The bark. Is this a man at arms player or is it just a drush? Can't tell with the timing of it. Yo, Fakoti, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Now it's not attacking anything. I'm confused. What is he doing? Why is he nowhere to be seen? Migaten no Kui, thank you very much for the prime. Is there a significant difference between the opening 2 Vimicans versus 1? I feel like sometimes my economy sucks. The reason I'm doing it now is because I'm gonna do a lot of farming, so I want to have more wood income. That's pretty much the reason I'm doing it. My Will's healed, so this is fine. And we're gonna have a really good economy here. I'm confused by how passive he has opened though. With his 2 militia drush. He helped me push a deer and then he didn't do anything after that. Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. That is a little bit more dramatic. I have one archer though. It's not worth it for him. I think the opening here is going to be very good for me.
Cheers, Maestro.
Damn! It's a bad house. Yo, Ladislav, thank you so much. I guess it's a $20 donation. Dude, thank you so much. Cheers to you as well. So we should only have 2 men-at-arms left, right? Which shouldn't be that dangerous for us. Thank you so much, man. Oh, shit. Thought he was coming here. And also the Prime sub as well on top of that. Thank you so much. Why does it stop?
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych tak uczyń. Do waszych uszu. Ojmuję was. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych uszu.
A lot of micro nerds.
Rozkazanie.
Do waszych jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych jakieś rozkazania?
I could probably micro this a bit more energetically, if you will. But it is what it is.
Rozkazania. Jestem górnikiem.
Make some more houses. Actually, I got a house with this full of art. YouTube keeps buffering, but smooth here. I'm streaming with a higher quality on YouTube resolution, so maybe you just can't handle that resolution. I don't have any vision of his follow-up, but he's Britain's. It's not gonna be that hard to imagine. I would think.
Owszem, do broni! Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Witajcie. Sprawiam.
I can just wall this backside easy. We have some nice farming areas behind the back. I need to sit on the hill in case he comes with army. Force color? I already have it. Key upgrade when you're playing poles. He did scout me there, so he knows that I'm walling. I saw the red dot up here, but he has a sneaky army coming. Need to be ready. Should be fine. It's only 1 man arms, shouldn't be a problem. Again, my bills heal as well. The only issue I have is the lack of vision. Otherwise, we're in a really good, comfortable spot economically, at least.
Rozkazania. Tak też uczynię. Gotów jestem. Pojmuję. Sprawiacz. Witajcie.
Do I go cast ledge before anything else?
Jakieś rozkazania?
Send one skirm to scout.
Rozkazania.
Tak, atakujmy!
Witaj. Sprawiacz.
Pretty much have the economy to go up.
Witaj.
What's up? Yes.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Yeah. No worries. Can I corner hit him? Sure, my healing villagers will reign supreme here. Never mind. It's just walled. I mean, I guess I'm still wide open on the back end of my base. He could just come in and kill me on the backside. Should probably make sure that doesn't happen. It's a nice plan. I honestly don't know. Currently, I'm just like, since I don't have vision of anything, I'm just sitting at home chilling. We'll see what happens. Let's just try to wall that a little bit to give us a little bit of safety at least. There's a chance he would have army in the corner. I'll play like a couple of crossbows and skirms probably to stay safe in Castle Age. We'll see what he ends up playing. He does have a range. Britain's playing range? What? Guess I should just go forward. See what happens.
Rozkazania. Gotów. Tak też rozkazania.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Witajcie.
Score is a lie, he's just scouting.
Rozkazania.
This I will never be housed this game.
Jakie's rozkazania? Owszem, do waszych
Just go to target his gold. Oh, maybe I can't. Yeah, it doesn't have any sneak arm in the back. So at least there's that. I addressed the drama in the first 15 minutes of the stream. If you're wondering, you should check that out. You would imagine he's playing crossbow, right? The gold collection, it definitely looks like crossbows.
Owszem, do broni! Do waszych usług. Tak uczyń. Do waszych usług. Jakieś
Might just be doing a counterattack here.
Owszem, atakujmy! Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy! Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług.
Jestem. Sprawia.
Jestem
broni! Owszem, jakieś rozkazania? Owszem, do waszych usług.
Knights! +2 armor knights!
Witaj. Sprawia. Rozkazania.
I can just play cow archers actually. This was such a good trade for me. He shouldn't have lost a single knight here. My full rock positions aren't the best.
Sprawia. Sprawia.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Sprawia.
False crossbow against Britain's knights. Yep. The best thing he could have done here would be to also have, if he has like 10 crossbows as well, then he actually has a very dangerous composition. But if it's just the +2 knights now, I'm not too worried.
Witajcie. Sprawdzam górnika.
Don't want to use my backspace.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
I mean, I guess +2 armor knights will be pretty good against exposed full rock farms, to be fair. There is that. But I still feel very comfortable here. Pikes and monks? I will just do some cow archers and try to get stone and drop a castle and then spam knights. I'm not like +2 armor knights without bloodlines is not the top of my fear list, so to say. He might kill a villager, but shouldn't get much worse than that. Also drama from earlier. Watch the first 15 minutes of my stream. We address it there. Also, you don't want to give Paul such an untouched economy like he has given me right now. I couldn't be happier with my spot as Paul's. I'm not sure if I agree with his approach here. Counter ballistics, probably it's on the cards. Yes, economy, seed workshop, scorpions. That's where we just need to get a castle up, so I can be safe from the scorpions and start spamming my own knights. My stone is a bit exposed though. It's a little bit dangerous. That monk is dead. What? I dodged with the monk because I thought I was going to target the monk. And I just didn't target the monk. That's not fair. You're supposed to do things that make sense. Hate when people don't make sense. Oh, that doesn't worry me as well. Again, I have such a good economy up and running behind there. This doesn't really bother me what he's doing there. Focus to the castle. I'll just full commit on bills here. Get the castle up. Play it safe. Looks like he may have ballistics. Let's not use forward space. How many stables can I support? I think the answer is yes. $350. Did all my monks die? I think they did. I don't think this is what Britons wants to play. Knights War against... Oh. Maybe, you know what, let's try to beat this in Castle Age. We'll just full Castle Age now with Schlachta. Try to overcome this. Could be interesting. To be fair, even if I targeted bills, I might even been able to stop it. Nah, probably not. Well, let's not waste knights. Still need to build the numbers. Yeah, he definitely has ballistics. The way they are running. How many ramps do I need? Oh, this is bad. Placement of folwarks. A little bit of counterattack. To be fair, it's a really good pulse map. A lot of safe resources in the back. Wolfen, thanks for 22 moons. Hussar spam? Knight spam. Pico is impair, I think that's a mistake. I think he needs a pikeman switch to survive, but it feels like he's just gonna drop a second castle and hope for the best. I don't think that's gonna work. I think we have enough to go. There's no way he didn't see this coming, right? I just did Schlachta privileges. It feels like he didn't expect this, which seems super weird. Yeah, crossbow switch? I mean, it's imp. I hate to break it to you. Britain's crossbows, no thumb ring. That ain't the toughest cookie in the world to crack either. Just have a castle there. I guess I still need to get imp myself. But it should be fine because I have a lot of economy. And I can spam cheap knights to buy time anytime. So it should still be borderline impossible for us to lose from here. And he needs to attack, right? But he doesn't have a forward cast and he doesn't have mobility. And I'm on the way to imp now as well. Man, pulls are so good when you're up and running, it's insane. We could also go the Hussar now as well. So as he needed the pikeman switch to have a chance here, I think. Yeah, definitely some. He could have done a lot better to defend this. Also fighting on multiple spots, way easier for the mobile player. He's losing a lot of ills here now. Big chance he might slip up on the top here as well now. Yep, losing those there. This might get through. Army there is not even, yeah, it's mega over right now. The only way to stop Slash the Privilege is honestly is Pikeman. He threw all his, he didn't throw, he had like, he had a lot of knights. That was obviously not the right, or the best unit in this circumstance either, right? He must have really misread the situation. I feel like what I did was fairly obvious, or should have been expected. But it seemed like he was surprised about what happened. Yeah, still not a single spear. No. It's the only way he wins or holds at this point. Big chance he also doesn't expect me to be imping. He thinks maybe that this is a full Castlish player. But Poles don't care, man. Imp should be a resignation trigger for him. I think the biggest mistake you do in life, well, life is a bit exaggerated, I guess. Allow Poles to play comfy game. The way he played, like just a 2 militia rush into a few men-at-arms into medium fast slow castle kind of. It's just a dream for Poles. And I had a really good map for this as well, to be fair. And look at the food, that's insane. Yeah, a lot of slap, thanks again for the support. Very kind of you, sir. Biggest mistake in life. Okay, a slight exaggeration, just slightly. Thank you, Pixel Juice. Okay. Nice game though. I always enjoy Poles. Maybe I play Poles too little as well. Like whenever I play saves and ladder games that have potential, like Berber's Poles, and I feel how good they can be, it always makes me think that maybe I'm underutilizing them in tournaments. But then in tournaments there's like these high peak performance civs like Chinese, Portuguese, Vietnamese, Shu, Wu, Wei, all these things, right? It's hard to justify going Poles when like one of those civs are available, right? But in the right match, but again, I play against Britons now. Britons aren't the best civ either these days. Such a big eco difference. I don't disagree with what he did though with the forward castle. To take a forward position and make it awkward. But he knew I had a castle up. I showed him that I was adding stables. I could have even taken out his castle with knights maybe even. He needed to do a pikeman switch for sure. Yeah, Shots, you can prepare. You can prepare him. Alright, Gucci. Guys, I'm gonna go and take a walk before it gets dark. It might actually be dark already, I don't know. But Debbie's having a little bit of issues with blood pressure and such today. I need to remove the Heroes of Might and Magic ad. I'll find some to raid before we head off though. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. It was relatively short, but so is life sometimes. I think I won't stream tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be a later stream. So it's not impossible. But I should be back on one of these next days. I see Doubt is streaming the new water map, so I will share that. Heart blood cycle, HP value, weak veins, 0 mess after pregnancy. Yep.
It's 4 attacking cast Infused Rage.
I need to look into this as well. I'm playing around this week
Rage.
in the Thalassocracy Cup, and I haven't looked into any of these changes yet. I can do that on stream if you guys want.
Guess it's bugged.
There's like a new water
Shows
meta
the-
change, or changes to the water meta and whatnot.
Same stats.
So I would like to go through that all. I'll just have to figure out, or like I can do that on stream as well if
The
you guys
fast
want
imp
to
was okay.
tag
Well,
along.
it was not a faster imp. It's not like I went fast imp approach. Better economy.
War Hulk.
Oh, I killed his imp. Well, that matches as well.
Pass on
It's
to
not
that,
like I went
guys.
fast imp
Thanks
and
for watching.
caught him off guard. I was like
Yeah, there's
40
balance
CC
changes
roaming.
coming to water. New ships, new units, new balance.
The
And that's
reason why he
being
was ahead was the
teased
water,
or
right?
introduced in the Thalassocracy Cup that is starting now. Let me see, is the Thalassocracy Cup already going? Yeah, it started 2 days ago. I think it's a $25,000 tournament, so it'll be interesting to see. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Take care. Goodbye.